What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Singing the Tea. You already know I'm Dustin Singer Actor Lewis, and we have some breaking news for you. Baby, I don't know if y'all have seen it. I don't know how you haven't seen it, but Real Housewives of Potomac star Dr. Wendy Oswego and her husband are booked on fraud charges. Child, this is breaking news, and this is crazy. RHOP no longer stands for the Real Housewives of Potomac. It stands for the Real Housewives of Prison, the way that things are going on over there. So we definitely going to talk about it because TMZ dropped a lot of tea, and we're going to get into the pieces of all of this, child. This is ridiculous, and this is crazy. So before we dive into it, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share with a family member, share with a friend, so we can grow our community over here. Now, let's talk about what's going on, allegedly, with Dr. Wendy Oswego and her husband. So, according to documents obtained by TMZ, the Real Housewives of Potomac star is facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies for allegedly making false misleading info fraud in excess of $300. She's also facing 1 misdemeanor count of making false statement to an officer. Now, this is just crazy. But here's where it gets a little interesting, right, y'all? So, police say the couple reported a burglary in April of last year. So, the couple claimed that they found their house, their bedroom, ransacked after returning from a trip to Jamaica. So, right? Said the house was ransacked, allegedly called the police, all of this stuff. Now, this is alleged. This ain't coming from me. Don't come from my Amazon thing, shy. So, here's where it gets interesting, y'all. Now, according to the prosecution's bail recommendation documents obtained by TMZ, the couple reportedly told police several designer bags and jewelry had been stolen. But here's the thing. The Carroll County Sheriff's deputies alleged that Wendy was later seen on a social media post wearing a diamond ring that was reported stolen. If this is allegedly true, and Wendy, you were foolish enough to allegedly wear it on a post after you made the report, they should lock your behind up. Because that's just stupid and foolish, and it did not have to be, girl. Now, let's continue to read. Now, additionally, an investigation determined that numerous items the Oswegos, child, I'm in shambles over here, I can't even read. The Oswegos claimed were stolen had been purchased, then returned to the store where a full refund was provided prior to the alleged burglary. Now, documents indicated that the couple had claimed a $450,000 personal property loss to an insurance company. If this, again, is allegedly true, Wendy, everything that you stand for, everything that you are trying to represent on this show, baby, you have just tarnished all of that. I love Dr. Wendy. I think Dr. Wendy is a phenomenal and is an example. Prior to this, is an example. I think Happy Eddie is dope. I think that they are a cool couple, beautiful family. But once again, if this is true, the way that you have messed up your legacy is ridiculous. And I think it goes to a bigger picture because I think that we are starting to see a lot of the housewives. We are seeing a lot of them go to jail because they are trying to keep up this image in this air that they have these things and they don't. Because I'm going to be real with you, Wendy. When I first started reading this, I was like, $300. It's got to be more than that. Which, it just kind of that's a base. It can be $300 or more, allegedly. Now, Wendy, if you did all this just to keep up with the Joneses, girl, and Wendy, let's be real. It ain't like the Potomac girls is riding there just eating the girls up with all the things. Y'all ain't giving all that, no way. So y'all real regular degular girls. Y'all not doing it y'all not fab like that for you to be doing all of this allegedly. Y'all are not fab my skin looks good. Y'all are not fab like that to be doing all this stuff allegedly. Wendy, I'm grossly disappointed. Y'all see how I'm using the big words? I hope I used it right. But I'm really, really disappointed in you if this is true because this is ridiculous and it did not have to be. And then my thing is, if y'all did return the stuff and then claimed it on this, did y'all not think that was going to go through? Did y'all not think that they were going to look into this? That's something that is easily proven. So that's wild to me. But here's the thing. So they did issue a statement. Now, this is according to some people over there, a representative from them. They spoke to TMZ allegedly. So let's get into that. So, a rep for Wendy tells TMZ, Dr. Wendy Oswego and her husband Edward Osefo are back home safely with their family and in good spirits. They are grateful for the outpouring of concern and support from friends, families, and colleagues. Friends, fans, and colleagues. The Osefos, alongside their legal team, look forward to the day in court. At this time, they respectfully ask for their privacy as they focus on their family and the legal process ahead. Y'all ain't getting no privacy from us, baby. We need to know what's going on. But I understand not want to talk about it too much because you really can't. Like when you are going through an ongoing legal battle, you can't talk about it too much. So I do understand that. I wonder if this is going to play out for the show or if this is setting us up for next season. I think that this is a great segue for next season. If it's not going to be a part of this, the reunion isn't filmed yet. So Wendy, you're going to have to own up to it at the reunion too. This is very, very, very interesting. Listen, Potomac, the season premiere was phenomenal, and then this is just an extra added bonus to it. Potomac is giving. Potomac is really giving us what we're looking for. Not in the way that we thought we were going to get it, but they're doing a great job over there. Now, I'm going to say this, though. Wendy, I hate this. I hope that it's not true. I hope that y'all are able to come up on top of this because, like I said, I think that y'all are a beautiful family. I think that y'all are great. I love the things that y'all are doing. But if it is true, Wendy, again, you have messed up your legacy. You have tarnished your name. Once again, we're going to still be supporting you. We are going to keep you lifted. We're going to be praying for you and your family. But girl, dog, Wendy, like not you. Not you. This is some stuff I could have seen like Karen, no shade. This is something I could have seen Karen doing. And then even down to Karen, like the way that you were about, well, you didn't think you were going to allegedly have this situation happen. But I just, the way you was hard on Karen and then now for this to happen, yeah, next season when Karen or if Karen comes back, child, I'm sweating now. When and if Karen come back, Wendy, that's going to be a whole little tip there because this is wild. Like, never in a million years. This was not on my bingo card for 2025 for the Real Housewives of Potomac. Not at all. This is wild, Wendy. Like, girl. Let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm not going to keep y'all too long because, child, I don't even know what to say at this point. Shout out to Team Z for giving us this information. Like I said, this commentary is alleged, child. I don't want no parts. I just want to come down here and update y'all on what was going on. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.